You know, if there's one TV show out there, ladies and gentlemen, you really don't want making a joke out of you. And oh, by the way, remember, this is all a joke for anybody that might get offended easily. I have to say that because jokes aren't really the in thing any longer. We take everything so seriously. Welcome to the stunning and brave world we're living in. But it's South Park. We all know South Park are notorious for heavily pushing the boundaries. Me personally, I've never sat down and watched a whole episode. I was more of a Family Guy dude, but I've seen the clips on YouTube. I heard the stories when I was younger, and oh boy, do they heavily push those boundaries. Now they're going viral for releasing a new episode where they brutally mock Harry and Meghan and the whole "I want privacy" charade. You know how for years we've been told they just want privacy, leave us alone, let us live our lives outside of the press, stop taking pictures. Yet they've completely gone down the opposite direction. We've got podcasts, articles, documentaries, books, interviews, you name it, they've done it. And South Park have picked up on how hypocritical these two have been over the last few years, and they do it in such a hilarious and perfect way. Now I'll say again, this is all a joke. Okay, so if you easily get offended, click off now because Twitter doesn't need to see 15 tweets of you crying and complaining about how upset you really are. Right, now they've gone. Take a watch.
We can have a fresh start here, lead a normal life, and have babies. Can we? Can we rally him up here and finally have our own privacy? I will do anything for your privacy. Hey! Hey, you! Hey! What are you looking at? You ever heard of privacy?
The prince and his wife. We want privacy. We want privacy. It's so awesome to be here. It's great. You've lived a life with the royal family. You've had everything handed to you, but you're saying your life has been hard, and now you've written all about it in your new book, Win. So you hate journalists. That's right. And now you wrote a book that reports on the lives of the royal family. Right. So you're a journalist. We just want to be normal people. This attention is so hard. What are you suggesting? Well, people might say that your Instagram-loving wife doesn't want her privacy. How dare you, sir? My Instagram-loving wife privacy. To hell with Canada. Even. We'll go find some quiet place where we can be normal. Come on, wife. We want privacy.
We want privacy.
You know, the way they've pictured Harry and Meghan, looks-wise, voice-wise, is absolutely hilarious to me. The dude playing Harry makes me laugh so much. For whatever reason, the voice is just absolutely hilarious, and they've managed to do this in a very satire way, a way I don't think many shows would be able to do. But this is what happens when you constantly complain for so long that you're being oppressed. You're the victims, your lives are so hard, everybody is just so mean to us, even though you come from one of the most privileged families in the world, right? You're attached to one of the most privileged families in the world. It doesn't really make any sense to me, and your stories no longer hold any weight because for years we were told to assume, you insinuated, that the royal family was just so heavily racist. You had to go on Oprah to expose that fact, which, by the way, she just used you for money and views. I don't think they picked up on that, but you had to go on Oprah's TV show to do that. You picked up awards for combating systematic racism, and then a couple of years later you're now telling everybody, wait, no, we didn't tell anybody the royal family was racist. It was the press. They said that. It's their fault.
In the Oprah interview, you accuse members of your family of racism. You don't even...
No, we didn't.
Well,
The British press said that.
Right. Anyway, now, because of this TV show, and I kind of expected this to happen, there are reports coming out that allegedly Harry and Meghan's lawyers are now looking into this to take legal action. Seems like somebody's just bored, if I'm honest. But GB News go on to report, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's lawyers are looking into South Park after Sussex is ruthlessly attacked in new series. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's lawyers are casting an eye over South Park's latest series after the show launched a number of attacks on the couple. South Park has taken multiple shots at Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, mocking their claims they want privacy despite signing lucrative deals with Netflix and Spotify to publish content about their lives. Prince Harry's autobiography Spare has also been ridiculed, with South Park referring to it as wah. The series has also branded the couple dumb and stupid. The fact, because a couple of comments were made in a TV show that's all about being satire, that's all about comedic value, etc., etc., and I'm sure Harry and Meghan know this, is now being looked into by their lawyers, just shows you how far back we've gone. You can't even make a joke now without somebody's lawyers looking into things. hey, who am I to judge this? Studying a brave world. This is the world everybody wants, right? Royal commentator Neil Sean has stated the couple's legal team is now watching the series closely for any more attacks. Oh boy. Sean said, according to sources close to the ex-royals, it appears that, like so many things with Meghan and Harry, this may have legal ramifications attached. Their legal team are casting an eye over the episode to see what is wrong and what could be turned into something more sinister. However, Fox News have stated it has not yet been confirmed whether legal action will be taken or not. I bet they're the fun at the parties. But they must feel so deeply upset by this, and we all must start feeling sorry for them once again, because that's probably what they want, right? Oh no, it's so terrible. You know what the crazy thing is, right? The more you start to think about it, and you probably picked up on this as well, Harry and Meghan have disrespected the royal family for so long now. So long. His own brother, his own father, his own flesh and blood. A family member's not supposed to act like that. A brother's not supposed to act like that. A son isn't supposed to act like that. So Meghan Markle has clearly emasculated the man slowly but surely. They have tarnished the royal family image so much, especially with the younger generation, right? My generation. Go out and ask a young adult what their view is on the royal family, and 90% of the time, it won't be a positive response. They'll use all the buzzwords floating about in society right now, and Harry and Meghan have to take accountability for that. But because now a TV show dare make a comment or two about you, you now want to take legal action potentially? How insecure do you have to be to sit there and think, oh, a few mean words were said about us, Meghan, or she probably said it because she's in control of the relationship. A few mean words were said about us, Harry. Let's take legal action. I can't have this any longer. You can't sit there and say what you've been saying for so long and just expect everybody to agree with it and nobody question it, nobody make a mockery of you, because that's what you have turned out to be, a mockery, right? And there's a famous saying, and it's famous because it's true. If you can't take it, then Meghan, Harry, do not dish it out. It's as simple as that, really. But that is the end of today's video. Ladies and gentlemen, what did you think about the South Park skit? Did it make you laugh? Do you think Harry and Meghan should take legal action over the mean comments because it probably deeply offended them? I would like to know. If you have enjoyed today's video, then please, for me, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new, hit that big red subscribe button and turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video. And for anybody still watching, right, I have a question to ask you, because I know you're the real MVPs watching. Should I get a green screen? Because I'm not too sure how I feel about this background. It's very dodgy. The sun comes in and out when it pleases, you know. So let me know in the comments below if you think I should get a green screen. I would love to know. But until next time, it has been your boy JD. Please, for me, make sure to always have a great day and stay safe. I'm out. Peace.